Hi there, I'm Cathi from Software Solutions, and we're looking at Microsoft Excel. And now I want to tackle the topic of cut, copy and paste. I'm going to take you to a sheet called Clients to demonstrate this. Now first of all, I want to tighten up all these columns. I'm going to click above row 1 to select the entire sheet, all the rows and all the columns. And then I'm going to double click the line between any two column letters to bring all the columns in. That's really important because that saves you a lot of scrolling back and forth and also allows you to print a lot on one page. But let's say I want to duplicate this information. If you want to duplicate information, then you want to copy. Now I'm going to select all of this data I'm sitting in. So I'm sitting in this list, and the quickest way is Control A. Control A is a quick way to select all the data that surrounds where your cursor currently sits. And then to copy that, we've got a copy here, that's one way, or Control C is mentioned when I rest on the button. Another way is to right click and copy this way. So either right click or click the button up in the ribbon, or Control C and copy that information. Now when you copy the information, you get a wiggle around the outside of the data, and down here on our status bar it says select your destination and press enter or choose paste. So I'm going to click on H1 because that's where I want to put it. So you don't highlight the area you want to put it, just the top left corner of where you want to put it. And it says press enter or paste. So I'm just going to press enter. And now a copy has been put next door. Let's do that again. I've got the data selected. If I go copy, it takes a copy of it. If I click here and press enter, I've put a copy of that data there. Now let's say I don't want to put a copy there, I actually want to cut it. Now when you cut, it means you remove it from somewhere and you move it somewhere else. So a copy is a duplicate. To cut is to move it. So I'm going to select this data, Control A. I'm going to either cut it with this option here or Control X, or I'll right click and I'll cut it. Again, the bottom left of my screen says select your destination and press enter. So my destination is A17 and I'll press enter, and I literally cut it from there and put it over here. So cut is when you want to move it, copy is when you want to duplicate it. Let's do that again. Say I want to cut it out of here and move it over here. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to click where I want to put it and press enter. And so that's your cut and copy. See you in the next video.